Yes, my last video for tonight. My last video for tonight. It's after 10 p.m. here in Malaysia, almost 11 p.m. And so this is my last update about the transfer market tonight to you. But before then, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. And on that notification button, send us your comments. We'll appreciate all your comments. As you can see, we've been replying most of the comments. So continue to send your comments to us. And we will help, by the grace of God, we'll be trying our best to reply all your comments. Tell us what you think about the signings so far and what is happening around Europe in the transfer market. Every European club is currently busy. Every club is currently busy. Negotiations here and there. And our own club, Chelsea, they are much more busier than most of the clubs, even in London. Why am I saying this? We are in the market for a central midfielder or attacking midfielder and a striker. As we speak, there are names that are coming up or that have been up for a very long time. And one name that popped up today again is Bradley Barcola. Bradley Barcola. We spoke about this player in a very long while. Last week, the name was coming up, but going until we heard there was no interest. But today, being Monday, the news came up again that Chelsea are in touch with Olympique Lyon. But Olympique Lyon want Andrew Santos on loan as part of the deal. Olympique Lyon want Andrew Santos on loan as part of the deal. We don't know how that is going to end. Negotiations are still ongoing. Yes, the player is Bradley Barcola. Bradley Barcola. He is an attacking midfielder. He can also play in the striking role. So, but Olympique Lyon, they are asking for Andre Santos on loan as part of the deal. Another player that we've been discussing for a while, or we've been talking about for a while, is Ryan Cherki. Ryan Cherki from, I think, Lens. We've been discussing that also for a very long time now. It's still popping up today in the news. Right now, there are about 4 or 5 players that are popping up today. Ryan Cherki's name is also coming up again. But we understand the possibility there is 50-50. With Ryan Cherki is 50-50. But there's one particular player that just came up today which we never heard of before. We never heard of before. As reported, we understand Marcus Edwards is emerging as a favorable name on Chelsea's list for an attacking signing. Marcus Edwards is emerging as a favorable name on Chelsea's list for an attacking signing. Interest is true. Let's see how this develops. Marcus Edwards, I understand, this team in Portugal. Oh, how did this name escape me? He's playing in the Portuguese league, actually. He is playing in the Portuguese league. Yeah. He's playing in the Portuguese league. So he is now emerging as a favorable name on the list right now. I mentioned for you Barcola, I mentioned for you Ryan Cherki, and now I'm giving you Marcus Edwards, making it 3. Making it 3. And I also want you to understand, Chelsea are discussing internally on the best player to go for. Someone creative who can play multiple positions. There is no advanced or concrete negotiations for Ryan Cherki yet, like I said earlier on. I can tell you when they will move. Yes, that for sure. I'll let you know when they will move for any of these players. Definitely tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday, to be clearer which of the players Chelsea will be going in for in the attacking midfield role. That number 10 role, which is very, very important. Definitely. Definitely. Then we have Matheus Nunes has stopped training with Wolves. Plus, he's expecting to go through to Manchester City. He's expecting to move to Man City. So Matheus Nunes stopped training with his club, his current club, Wolves, because he wants them to fasten his departure to Manchester or Man City. Yeah. Manchester City expressed interest in him. And Wolves already rejected 55 million euros earlier bid submitted by Man City for Nunes. Wolves rejected that 55 million. We are reliably informed that there was another bid that was submitted of 60 million plus add-ons. 60 million plus add-ons, which has been, submitted. And we are waiting to hear the latest updates on that. I told you the market right now is the way it's getting right now. Every club is making a move. And there's no certainty in the market. There's no certainty. You are negotiating with this club. The club also must find a replacement for his player. If you want to buy my player A, I must also find a replacement. So I would ask you to hold on. Wait and let me get my replacement. And whilst I'm talking to the player that I want to replace, the player B that you want to buy, I am also not sure that team also want to sell for me or not. Because they also must go in and get another player to replace that player. That is what is happening right now. I want player B. Player B owners also need to get a replacement for that player B. And so when they approach the player C that they also want to buy, the player C owner also must get a replacement for the player C. And so all the clubs now are desperate. And some of the players, we are hearing, some of the players are also making frantic efforts. They want to change clubs. Like we just heard now that this guy just stopped training. Nunes stopped training because he wants to force the move to Man City. If you stop training, you want to force the move, you tender in your request for transfer, the club has nothing to do. The club cannot force you any longer. They only have to oblige. But before they let you go, they must get a replacement. Then only they can negotiate with the club you want to go to. And that is where the problem is right now. The clubs are finding it difficult to negotiate with themselves, for the merry-go. This is just like a merry-go-round. Recycling of players. That is what is happening. Recycling of players. That is what is happening. It's not as if these days there's an extraordinary player somewhere. Apart from the few that most of the clubs were able to secure or bought earlier on. Like Chelsea, the business that we did earlier on, at least Casado, Romeo Lavia, we got them earlier on before it got to this stage. If we were to wait until this time, it would have been more difficult. It would have been more difficult because Brighton would like to get a replacement for Casado before releasing for it. Right now, as we are talking, Brighton have already located whoever they want to use as a replacement for Casado. So the market right now, as we speak, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Currently, Marc Cucurella is very close to joining Manchester United on loan from Chelsea. Marc Cucurella, our defender, our left back, is very close to joining Manchester United. But negotiations are still ongoing. Man U also, they have 3 months shortlisted. They have 3 months shortlisted for that left back. But as it stands right now, it looks as if the interest in Marc Cucurella is very high, and they are now negotiating. It depends on the offer, what they will put on table. If you're talking for Chelsea, then Chelsea will let go. Because Chelsea want them to pay the Marc Cucurella's full fee. That's full salary plus the loan fee. Chelsea want Man United to pay the full salary of the player and plus the loan fee. Yes, so they are still negotiating on that. João Cancelo is traveling to Barcelona tonight to complete his move from Man City. João Cancelo is traveling to Barcelona tonight to complete his move from Manchester City. That is very, very close. I mean, he's very close to joining Barcelona. He's traveling to Barcelona tonight to complete his move to. He's traveling to Barcelona tonight to complete his move from Manchester City. Yes. João Cancelo to Barcelona. Here we go. Manchester City and Barca are finally exchanging documents right now. Yes, to get the deal signed today. João prepared to travel to Barcelona tonight. Loan deal with a buy option clause included. It's just a matter of time. We'll hear the here we go confirm. Yeah. I mean, it's already confirmed. There's nothing there again. It's already confirmed. They are exchanging documents already. The player is about to fly to Barcelona tonight. Okay. All right. Sofian Amrabat is waiting and fighting to get his move to Manchester United. There has still not been any formal or verbal bids for him yet. But the player is also waiting for Manchester United to submit the formal bid. I don't know how that is going to pan out. And I'm tired of reporting about this guy every day. Honestly, I'm tired of talking about him every time. Yes. So let me just leave it there. Nottingham Forest submit formal bid for Odysseas Vlachodimos, Package includes, or package close to 9 million euro fee. It is the first official bid from Forest. Benfica want more to make it happen, but talks continue. Man United also second option as backup goalkeeper after priority Bayinda. Yeah. So this goalkeeper, Nottingham Forest are interested in buying him, and Manchester United is also equally interested in getting his services. Yeah. Al-lttihad are preparing an offer of 150 million euros to Liverpool for Mohamed Salah. I said it earlier on. 100 million guaranteed plus 50 million in add-ons. An agreement will make the transfer the most expensive in the history of Saudi football, ahead of Neymar's 90 million euro. The Saudi club will offer Salah a huge salary. I will get you the full details of that. I have it, but because of time, let me leave it there for tonight. Any other thing, I'll still let you know. I want to leave you here. Expect my breaking news, hopefully, maybe tonight or early tomorrow morning from here, which will be your evening in Africa and in America, wherever you are hearing the sound of my voice for. Shalom and peace.